A workout when you go to the gym or lift a weight or two. I want you to meet two guests who get a workout on stage every night in the show called Tracy's. It's on stage right now at the AT&T Performing Arts Center's Winspear Opera House. Oh my gosh, I don't see how you can even stand up. You all do such amazing things in this show.
It's Valerie and Mason, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, y'all. Now, our producer went to the show the other night for the press preview and said it's just phenomenal. Phenomenal. So how did y'all's journey lead you to this very acrobatic, just non-stop show?
I did circus school in Montreal for 7 years, and then I start with the company 3 years ago with 6 guys, and we started this show called Tracy's, and we've been doing it since 3 years now.
Oh.
Tracy's is different from like the Cirque du Soleil and that kind, in that it has music and it has what? Give me a kind of a bird's eye view of what goes on that stage.
Lots of acrobatics and fun, and I would say we're a little bit different than Cirque du Soleil in the way that we are 7 artists on stage, as opposed to 60 or 70.
Yes.
And our makeup is nothing to very, very basic.
Yes.
So our faces are very visible. Our costumes are very neutral. So it's a very personable and human show.
And the comedy, you do comedy and fun things. So people not only are amazed by what you do, but they get great humor from it.
Yeah, it's a really intimate experience. I feel we're really connecting with the audience, and that's it's a really unique show for that.
Now, Mason, you are a taller guy, and most acrobatic guys that I've seen are about this big. So is that
What's the secret?
Yeah, I usually don't see really tall gymnasts and acrobats, but you're just a very tall drink of water. So how does that work?
Well, you got to eat your Wheaties.
Yeah, you do. How tall are you?
6'2".
My gosh, that is big though. To do on.
Not big.
Okay, so wait a minute.
See my butt.
Does anybody lift you?
Not so often.
No, nobody can.
You're at the bottom of the pyramid.
In training, I try and get thrown around, but it doesn't happen too often.
What took you into this kind of performance? Were you a gymnast? Were you both of you gymnasts, and this is all what you ever wanted to do? I mean, how did you come to this point in your life?
I started juggling when I was about 10 years old.
Look at y'all.
So you started juggling.
Yeah, and I went to Circus Smirkus out of Vermont, which is a youth-based circus.
Yes.
And then it just kind of went from there. I really enjoyed doing what I was doing, and I met Valerie in Montreal. So we started working together.
Oh, that is. And so did you all sign on for this together?
Yeah.
Are you a couple?
A work couple.
A work couple.
Your work husband and work wife.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, in the break, Susie was talking about when the show's over, you're probably just exhausted. But is this your workout each day, or do y'all work out in addition to doing this? I mean, your bodies have to take in.
For sure, but we've been doing it since 3 years. At the beginning, one show was really hard, but now we gotta get used to it, and we know where to breathe, or we know the show really good. It's in our body, so for sure it's tiring, but not as tiring that it was at the beginning.
And it's certainly not tiring if you're sitting in that audience and watching you all. And by the way, you can see Tracy's now through June 23rd at the AT&T Performing Arts Center. That's the Winspear Opera House. And for tickets, log on to @pac.org.